Hey, Kirsten.
Hi, John. Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. So today we're going to talk a little bit about vowels. This will be the first of a series of videos about vowels and how to pronounce them in English.
That's right.
Yeah, Kirsten, I teach in a Spanish-speaking country. And in Spanish, there's pretty much one way to pronounce each vowel. And once you know that, you can sort of pronounce any word in Spanish. And English,
Not like that. And
not that like that at all. Yeah.
a lot of other countries have it a little bit easier than us because it's also spelled the way it sounds. And sometimes we have
Right.
totally different spellings for different sounds, and maybe there's three different spellings for the same sound. So it's really just an ear thing. You have to be able to hear it, and we're going to help you a little bit with that.
Right. And what we're going to do today is we'll start off with a chart that shows you exactly the number of varieties or ways to pronounce the vowels in English. So let's bring up the chart.
Sure, I will show you guys now. So this will be the main vowel sounds that we have. There might be a few other ones that aren't on there, but this is what the basics that you should know. And so we can see everything here. We can break it down into three categories: long vowels, short vowels, and then the other category, which is blending vowel sounds usually. So you want to start it off, John?
Yeah, and so you can see, for example, you have just in the E sounds, right? So you have the word keep, and then you have the word bed, right? And when you can almost feel the double E, right? When you say the word keep, you can feel it here, whereas bed just comes off the lips.
That's right. And that long E in keep, you're almost doing a little smile, keep. And so differences in mouth movement and tongue movement, which maybe some of these will be a little bit of mouth exercise for you if you don't make that sound in your language. So yeah, we have keep, and then bed is more a jaw drop and our mouth stays flat like this, bed.
Absolutely. And yeah, in our next video, we'll talk a lot more. We'll go into this in more detail in our next video. But today we just want to introduce you to the chart, and then we'll just talk for a little bit about one of the other challenges with English vowels is that English speakers from different places around the world do pronounce vowels differently. And if you're from Australia, if you're listening to a lot of Australians and New Zealanders, well, A's and E's can sound very, very close. So
that's right. So these videos, this video series that we're making, we want to make sure you know that it's strictly American English. And one of the challenges too with American English is within USA, we have some different regional accents. So I'm more from the Midwest, the middle of the country, and you have a little bit of the New Yorker accent, although
yeah.
that accent mostly now. So probably what you'll hear from us is mostly Californian accent, which I think is kind of the standard that we go by.
Right.
What are some of the differences that you have noticed regionally?
Well, just think of the word water.
Right.
Okay. So I say water. And how would you say it?
Water. I think mine's a little bit longer, that A sound.
Right. Yeah, when you get to the Midwest of the US, the A's become longer and a little flatter. I always joke with my students that the way you can tell that someone is from Chicago is that they'll say they're from Chicago.
Yeah.
There's that A is just a lot longer and flatter, and you can sort of almost hear the smile, no, Chicago, right?
And you'll notice that more in the northern Midwest, whereas I'm a little bit farther south, so I have less of that. I'm from Indianapolis in Indiana. It's a little bit less, even though we're only 3 hours away. So
That's true. That's true. And of course, we know that in Great Britain, if you go 3 hours away, it's almost like another language. I mean, in Britain, the accents shift and change, you know, within a matter of miles rather than hours.
that's right. And I would say in the US too, once you get out of a city, it'll change. There's this like city accent and then maybe a little suburb or country accent too. So,
Yeah. So, you know, for example, again, that word water, okay? You and I say water. As you head into New England, you get to the Boston area with the famous Boston accent, it becomes water. And the British would ask you for a glass of water.
Water, yeah.
Yeah, so the A becomes, there's almost a W sound in the A, and the E sound, which you and I think, pronounce as a clear, simple E, well, the British make it sound almost like an A.
That's right. So these can be a little difficult to navigate, but if you want to learn the standard American pronunciation, that's what we're going to help you guys out with these videos. And we'll kind of blend it by categories of similar sounds, so that can help you out.
All right. Well, that's it for today, everybody. This is just our introduction video, and over the coming weeks, we'll do more videos where we go into this in greater detail.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.